don't want to be on camera.
Then walk up to the camera. Makes a lot of sense, right?
So the cops are on their way. Just so
okay, they can't do anything.
Oh, I'm just letting you know.
I'm
but
not
I don't
doing anything illegal.
I should be able to consent to be.
No, not in public. If you don't want to be on camera in public, then you shouldn't leave your house. When you leave your house, you're giving what's called implied universal consent to be filmed.
When the cops get.
They're not going to do anything. They won't even talk to us. They're not even allowed to get our information. Conversation.
How's it going, guys?
Oh, hello.
All right.
Hello. How you doing?
Pretty good. How about yourself?
I'm doing good.
Just interested on what's going on
I'm just doing some video work.
for the city?
No.
Oh, for yourself?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That's all.
You're more than welcome to film outside, just not inside. So.
I'm not going to go in. I had no plan to do that.
Thank
Appreciate
you so
it though.
much.
Yep.
If you're making us, please make us look good.
There we go. There we go.
Are you taking a picture of my license plate?
Yeah.
For what?
For Mr. O'Wrights?
What is that?
Bill? Bill O'Wrights?
I don't know who that is.
You don't know who Bill O'Wrights is?
No, but why are you taking that? I don't want my license. What is that for?
I think he posts them online or something.
For what?
He doesn't tell me.
Well, isn't that an invasion of privacy?
Not in public, and it's
Well,
public license plate displayed on your vehicle.
I mean, I don't understand. I mean, don't you need to have a person's, like, permission to do that?
There's a clip of a young black teenage girl going back and forth with a white woman. And what really stood out to me was how the girl handled it in the beginning. She was calm. She explained the situation clearly. She was even calling the woman ma'am. She wasn't loud at first. She wasn't disrespectful. She was simply stating what happened. From what we can see, the issue started because the woman's younger child was unsupervised and bothering them. And when the teenager pointed that out, basically saying if you were watching your child, this wouldn't be happening, that's when the energy shifted. And let's be honest, sometimes when adults feel embarrassed, especially by someone younger, they react instead of taking accountability. The woman stepped into her space, raised her voice, and that's when it turned into a bigger confrontation. Now, I'm not encouraging kids to be reckless or disrespectful, but I am saying there's a difference between being polite and being passive. That young girl showed confidence. She didn't shrink herself. She stood her ground. And shout out to the friend who kept recording, because documentation protects people. At the end of the day, this situation brings up an important conversation. How should young people handle themselves when an adult crosses a line? And how should adults respond when they're corrected by a teenager?
She is on the phone with 911 right now.
I'm rude and he's just threatening me
Look, look at her. She said I just threatened her. What threat? What threat did I make towards you?
I'm Elizabeth.
What threat did I make towards you, ma'am? Huh? This is crazy. I already knew what it was when I first got here, though.
He or she is 1 minute later trying to sound distressed so the police can come quicker.
What? What?
So what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? I'm hoping that you're all doing well today and you are welcome to the channel. So ladies and gentlemen, there is something that happened initially, like back then. So you remember initially when something had happened that was threatening the existence of black person in the United States of America. It was something that was so huge because once they call the police for you, you remain trembling and you remain asking your questions because police brutality has been there for the long period of time since the existence of humanity and something like that. So basically, the black people understand that police is not a joke. Like somebody calling a police for you was really not a joke, and it's something that can even make your reputation to be tampered with and also your life as general. But currently, this is not the case. So a lot of people are actually wondering, like, black people do not fear. They don't fear speaking and voicing their opinion at all. So you've seen the cases where those videos, I'm sure you've come across videos to deal with Karen and also that. Yeah, so on this episode, you will see that I've collected a sample of videos where black people are trying to speak for themselves. They're trying to stand up for themselves, because tell me, you are walking and then somebody all of a sudden just decides that, you know what, you're not supposed to be breathing, you're not supposed to be walking on this property. Yeah, the property is a public property. It's not like a private owned property or something like that. And then because you know the history with the black people and the police, you decide to threaten them, and you're like, you know what, I'm calling the police, you better get ready. And you think that they're going to fear, they're going to run. No, that is not the current situation. It's not something that is happening right now, because I'm so glad people are standing up. And whenever there is something that is disturbing your existence, especially in the public domain, you just speak about it and you get to solve it. And actually the other people will see that this person is a problem. This is a person who started all this, and they're the problem. Actually, you know, existing in a place where you have to explain yourself, you have to calculate your moves, you have to work with your identification certificates, and you are in your country. It's really sickening. But currently, most people, especially when it comes to the white community, who are trying to put the black people in a spot that compromises them, compromises their existence, and so that people are talking back and they're able to tell you, like, you know what, this is not acceptable. So ladies and gentlemen, just in case you're new here, my name is Yvonne, and you're welcome to being part of my online family. To my returning subscribers, thank you so much. And guys, the only way you can support me is by subscribing to this amazing channel. And yeah, until next time, also remember to put your comment down below. Have you experienced something like that before? And how did you handle the situation? And do you think it is something that still needs to be addressed, especially with the ongoing everything that is happening currently in the world? So guys, until next time.